Hey guys, welcome back to Curry and Dumpling. I'm Bex.
And I'm Arnav.
Hey guys, welcome back to Curry and Dumpling. I'm Bex. Hey guys, welcome back to Curry and Dumpling. Hey guys, welcome back to Curry and Dumpling. I'm Bex.
And I'm Arnav. Last week in the video we kind of talked about, the struggles we have as an interracial Indian Chinese couple, and there was a part where we talked about the tension between India and China and how India is kind of gearing up with their army and the jets and the air force. That kind of sparked our interest on how's India's army like, or what is it capable of. Obviously, living here, we don't really feel what's going on in India. It was kind of an opportunity to kind of explain it to us. So I thought maybe we can watch a video on Indian army and see how kind of she reacts. I mean, obviously, I grew up in India, so I know how important Indian army is, and Indian army has so much respect in India. There's plenty of movies that we've watched. So we have biggest movies is called Border. Yeah, like I grew up watching that movie and LOC Kargil and all that, and I love those movies. But obviously, she doesn't have much of an experience. And also, yesterday was India's Independence Day, so 15th of August. India became independent in 1947, and living here, I don't see anything because there's no particular celebrations. There are no flag hoist.
It was because they were independent from the British, right?
Yeah, from
so
you guys.
So it would be weird if people here started
Exactly. So, they do some stuff in the
Indian
communities or Indian consulates. Obviously, it's not like how it's in India. We have the parade, the march. It's like a whole nationwide event. So I thought we will take this opportunity to see her reaction to Indian Army and then see what she thinks about it. And I hope she's impressed because she's never experienced that. So let's watch the video. So I'm gonna read off the screen. So this is Bharatiya Sena Rashtra Sarvopari.
What does that mean?
So Bharatiya Sena is Indian Army. Rashtra is national. Sarvopir, I don't know. Sarvopari, I don't know what it means. If you know, guys, I'm gonna look it up. But if you know, obviously, just comment. My Hindi is, I can speak fluent Hindi, but obviously that's a word I don't know. It's not in my vocabulary. So feel free to just type it down if you guys know.
What does it say now?
It says
Are you actually?
Yeah, Adrishya Lekin Asardar. Adrishya Lekin Asardar. So Adrishya, I think, is like invisible. Lekin means but. Asardar means effective.
Invisible but effective.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it means like obviously
like spies and stuff.
That's a very good tagline though.
Yeah.
Invisible but effective.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like the transitions.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Video.
Ooh.
Oh, snakes. Oh, no. Eagles.
Oh, I hate snakes.
Massive tanks.
Yeah. It's like a Bollywood film.
We do make movies, really good movies, so this is like
Whoa. Do they test it somewhere in
Yeah, there are multiple testing sites, yeah.
But then, when you test, don't you then kind of diminish your supplies?
You do, but you need to test your range, your effectiveness.
I guess so.
You don't want to be in the battlefield
and then not know how it works.
Exactly,
yeah.
or not being effective for whatever your targets are, right? So India does have a huge budget for just army.
Training kind of thing.
Yeah, training, army, just procurement of guns and tanks and all the artillery. So it's a huge budget.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't think it's not a big factor in that. Oh, you're gonna waste your ammunition. Better it be tested.
What does it say now?
अगर हम अदृश्य हैं तो समझिए असरदार हैं. So basically the same thing.
Oh.
They say if we are invisible,
Yeah.
then understand we are effective.
Whoa.
So that's in.
Is that India?
It is India, yeah.
Oh.
That's in Jammu and Kashmir, the Himachal,
Ooh, what
basically
was that?
the northern states.
Oh.
Because everybody thinks India is just hot country. It's not.
Yeah.
There are like mountains and hilly regions and really, really cold places in India. So now they're probably showing the northern borders
Right.
that connects with Pakistan and China, which is obviously the most crucial border India has at the moment.
Not big fan of like weaponry.
No, I mean obviously nobody likes.
Oh, it's in English.
There we
now.
go. If you don't see us,
Yeah.
we're doing our job.
Ah.
So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Do you know the current situation of Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, the state that borders with Pakistan and China? There's a line called line of control, and there's a part of Kashmir that's Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
Yeah.
So obviously, Pakistan's.
So I don't understand. Can you not? Like, I guess this is not something that the bigger powers can do. But if you ask the people who actually live there, like, is it not possible that they can choose?
It's very complicated, right? Obviously, there's a lot of politics involved. Nobody wants to give the land to another country. It's very political, so I don't wanna get into it.
Yeah.
There's a certain demographic who want it to be their own country. There's a demographic. There's a certain.
That's kind of like Scotland wants independence.
Exactly. So there's certain. You know,
I guess you can never make everyone happy.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. And India wants to keep its borders intact, and because Jammu and Kashmir, it's called India's crown.
Okay.
Because it sits at the head of India, right?
Ah, okay.
So it's one of the most beautiful states in India. Imagine if somebody comes to your house and be like, okay, this corridor is mine.
Right.
You would be like, no.
Yeah.
Right. So it's the same. So there's a part that's Pakistan kind of taking it from us, and that's called Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
Okay.
There's a part that's China's taking it now.
Okay.
So and then obviously China and Pakistan have certain alliances.
Right.
So it's very complicated at the moment. So obviously India has,
Why do countries want to take over another?
It's always like that. So, I mean, you explained to me, you are from the UK, your country went
But
on.
I wasn't alive when the British Empire.
I get it. Yeah. But obviously they set out and they colonized the entire freaking world. India, Canada, Australia, Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You grew up, obviously you're a Hong Konger after all. So, countries, I guess they want to expand and just call everything their own. The bigger the...
But they don't... What I feel like is even when the British Empire did that, they took over a country and they were like, oh yeah, this is ours now. But it's not like they helped any of the people there. They took all of their resources.
Yeah. That's the thing that UK did to India.
Yeah,
the British Empire.
India as well.
India used to be absolutely one of the most richest countries. Like it was, it used to be full
doing
of
well for itself,
kings,
right?
and it had like palaces and gold, and India had the spices, and it had so much resources. But then UK was like, no, we would like to have some, and then they came and they kind of made slaves out of us. And 200 years of torture that they did, and then when India left, obviously I'm sure UK gave a lot of things to us. Like the reason we speak English today the way we do is because there was such a big colonization impact that left English as one of our main languages in India. Also the fact that we have trains and railroads and better roads and infrastructure. I mean UK did a few good things, but if you look at the overall picture, it was very negative, and a lot of people died. And India and Pakistan.
Did they have to fight? Like, did British troops come in like killing people in order to take over?
Yeah, like they killed off empires. Like
so it wasn't like, oh hi, I'm British and I'm here to help you guys.
No.
Oh,
it was like we and obviously there are some people in India who were like I mean obviously they want to be on the side of the British because
they're big and powerful.
Yeah, or they have been taken advantage of. So
Yeah.
now they're like, okay, fine, whatever. But UK literally just came in and set up, companies and stuff. Like there's a company called East India Company, which was one of the biggest corporations back then. So UK, because India is such a major part of Asia, and it has so many it has resources in terms of agricultural land, it has spices, it has the climate that India has, it has the tea, obviously. Like UK people are like, oh, we love tea. Where did you learn that from? India, right? Because we love our tea in India, masala chai and all that. So
how come we didn't bring back masala chai?
Because you guys are stupid. Yeah, like you guys, 200 years, and these guys forgot the spices, forgot everything, just took the tea and be like, yeah, fish and chips with salt and a cup of tea. Like, how do you do that? Like, India is the land of spices. And
no, but we have a lot of Indian takeaways here.
Now, but the core UK population, if you ask them what do you eat, fish and chips or pie.
Not everyone eats fish and chips and pies, okay? There are people out there who experiment with different foods.
Like of course. I mean, if you think about it, Indian food is the most sought after food in the UK. Like most of my colleagues are like, oh, Indian food is amazing. So I get that, but I think in general.
But the spices that people use most often are salt and pepper.
Exactly. Let's go back.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh,
is that a bat?
Yeah, coronavirus. So now they're showing the kind of in the jungles and
stuff.
In the jungles and stuff.
Yeah.
Before it was at the the hills and stuff.
Yeah. That's fake, right?
I mean, yeah. But they're just showing what they how they ambush certain terrorists and the bad peeps.
But they looked like there was children in them.
Yeah, that's what bad peeps have children too, right?
But you kill the children as well.
Collateral damage. Like Indian kids also die, right? Adrisha Lekin Sarvat. Man, my Hindi has gone so I can speak Hindi, fluent Hindi. It's just when it comes to reading, I'm just like losing it. Shit, man.
Is there like an alphabet? Is an alphabet?
Yeah. Like this is this is the, and then Adrisha, this is la. But if you have the e ki matra is le.
What's an e ki matra?
So matra is like an accent. Like you know how in French you have that tss, and then the word becomes a bit different.
Yeah.
So similarly, if it's la, it's just L, like la, right? If you put that symbol on top, it becomes
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It becomes le.
Le.
Yeah. And if it something.
So the thing that's on top of the line.
Oh, that's just connecting the word. So that means this is one word. That's one word. Like you could if you space it out.
Yeah.
Between le and the kin, then you will be like you'll say Adrisha le kin. Sarvatra Vidaman.
Whereas this is now lekin.
Exactly. So it connects the words.
So then the line above it, those are the accents.
Yes. And obviously the ones on the side.
What side?
This is so the letter K is just K.
This.
Yeah, this. But this is ki. E is an E ki matra. So that is
ki matra.
Yeah. So it's hard to explain if I'm not teaching you Hindi properly, right? But if this was on the other side, then it's bari E. It's like it's a much more
different sound.
No, a much more E emphasis. So instead of lekin, it'll be like lekin.
Oh.
So this is lekin because it's a shorter kind of pronunciation. But yeah, Adrisha lekin sarvatra vidaman. Don't ask what it is. Something. They'll tell you in English. Wait a minute, just watch.
Oh, I was wondering what
Yeah.
that was.
buddies.
Birds. Ooh, parachuting. Oh, skydiving. Wait.
Neither.
Are they the same thing?
No, it's neither. It's just, I don't know.
Parachuting.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, that's skydiving.
Skydiving.
That's skydiving.
Oh man.
You should
Terrifying,
speed the camera.
yeah.
Like, there's no like, oh, wait a minute.
Hesitation,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just go for it. I love helicopters. They're so cool.
Not so much.
No?
I'm scared of heights. Do their guns not get water damage?
Some of them are meant to be
like waterproof.
Yeah. Oh man, that was like a sniper shot.
I wonder how do you get conditioned to be like, you have to kill people now?
That's training, right? Also, when you are there, that's the meaning what they said. So, Sarvatra Vidhan probably means present everywhere. I would just say, Adrishya lekin har jagah lekin Adrishya lekin har jagah. Har jagah means everywhere.
Oh.
I'm just not able to say present.
Hai.
Har jagah hai. I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah. See, my Hindi is better than yours.
But come on.
That was really cool. Is that their emblem?
Nation first.
What's nation first?
So you know, when in the first thing it was like Rashtra something. What was it? When I said I don't know the meaning.
Yeah.
So
Seva.
yeah. So it was like Indian Army, nation first. So this is about Indian Army, and that's just the emblem. So this emblem, you see the one with the, you know, this is 3 lions.
Yeah.
So, and then there's the Ashok chakra.
That's on your flag too.
Yeah. So that's very important chakra. So it's kind of, if you see Gandhiji, he had a kind of a wheel that he has to write. Oh man, my history is terrible. Anyway.
Okay.
And
the swords?
Swords, yeah. That's just I think that's you know
Representing that there.
I guess, and that's or protecting the country.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And under the emblem, that's the national emblem, the 3 lions and the Ashok chakra. It says Satyamev Jayate. So Satyamev Jayate, I think is, if I remember correctly, it means truth always wins, or something like that. Which is pretty cool if you think about it. What do you feel like? How do you think of it?
It's almost like SAS or Special Forces or something.
Yeah, because the training is very similar though. It's not like...
Because I feel like in the UK we have different, like, and we have like the regular army.
Yeah.
Who like go out to like Afghanistan and stuff like that, and then we
See,
have
so
like the Special Forces.
Yeah. So obviously you guys have the armies. You don't really fight with any surrounding countries because you're surrounded by water.
Yeah.
So your main
is going to other countries.
And you know troops and stuff, and there's which obviously I'm not a big fan of that US does, and then US is like UK, you should come with us, and France comes with us, and everybody you know bombs like countries in the Middle East and stuff.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people in the UK don't agree with.
Yeah. Because obviously it's, you know, UK is a relatively safe country.
Yeah.
The only attacks that you guys have are terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
You know,
and a lot of those are grown in-house.
In-house, exactly.
Yeah.
And then ISIS and stuff, right? But India also faces that. But India also has a very violent history with countries like China and, you know, Pakistan. And they've had multiple wars over the years. And thousands of people. Exactly.
Like what happened recently with India and China.
Yeah, like that's not even war yet. It's not even full-blown war. Like the last time I remember there was war, it was in, I don't know, I think it's 1997, Kargil. So every day on the newspapers, like I was young and I would see, they would literally like, just like coronavirus, there would be like stats on how many people have died on their side, how many people have died on our side, how the war is going, if India's gonna actually win the war or not, which India did eventually win the war, and it was a big win for us. And obviously it created such a sense of nationalism and proud.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it makes you feel like you're in a safe place because what happened at the border.
I just wish everyone would get along. Like,
I would love
we're
that.
all people.
Exactly, we're all people. Everybody wants
Everyone wants the same thing, which is just to be healthy, happy, be able to live your life.
Today, obviously, India has one of the biggest, strongest army forces, and one of the biggest economies in the world. It's bigger than the UK if you think about it.
Most of the top people in all of the big companies are
Yeah,
Indian,
like
or Indian origin.
Exactly. So, pretty much any tech company you think about it right now, Microsoft, Nokia, Citibank.
Nokia.
No, we call it Nokia.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Nokia.
Well, I think it's because in India we don't say Nokia, we say Nokia.
Okay.
Again, that's because I was brought up in India, so I
Yeah.
say Nokia. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
We definitely say Nokia, yeah.
We definitely say Nokia.
Yeah?
Mm.
Right. So Microsoft, and then now it's obviously Google, Sundar Pichai.
Yeah.
I mean, Indians are everywhere,
Yeah.
and India will grow to much higher, better levels in the coming years. So that's why I'm proud to be Indian,
Yeah.
and
You should be.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up there, right? It's my
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Like as much as I love living in the UK,
Yeah.
there's a part of me that's always going to be
Yeah.
Indian. I love Bollywood movies. I love cricket, and like you can't take the Indian out of me, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's always going to be part of me, a big part of me.
Yeah.
And even though the Indian passport is not the best, I would like to keep it forever if I can. I mean, I wish India gave dual nationality option. That would be great. Also, big news yesterday. I think you might not know. One of the biggest cricket players in India retired yesterday, MS Dhoni. Which
Is he the really hot one?
no, that's Virat Kohli.
Okay.
The one you like.
Yeah.
The one with the actress.
Yeah, and the
Right.
one that was on all of the wedding.
Yeah, like
Pictures.
Manyavar.
Yeah.
Like all the posters and adverts and stuff
Yeah.
when we like doing our wedding shopping back in India. Now that's Virat Kohli. I mean, he's the hot stud of India.
Yeah.
But no, MS Dhoni, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he was the Indian captain for a while now. I mean, now it's Virat Kohli, but before this, he's like a legend. And he yeah. So yeah, sorry, camera stopped. Record limit or whatever, bullshit. But yeah, so he retired yesterday, and a lot of people are very sad because, like, at least my generation, we grew up watching him, and he was the captain that kind of took India from. India was always a good cricket team, but he took it to the next level, and made India what it is today. So yeah, that was quite sad. So I think that's the video for today. I hope you guys liked it because
It's gonna be a long video, I think.
it is a long video, and obviously we've not done anything like this before. We usually just talk about relationship or Chindian couple and us in general, but this is a bit more. It's a bit of a sensitive topic, but also it's kind of a good opportunity to show her my country and show her how India is like, and obviously Indian Army, which is such a huge part of the nation. It's good to.
It's interesting because obviously we don't hear anything about
Exactly.
these things.
Yeah.
Or about like the history of how British took over India
yeah.
and stuff. So it's interesting to talk
Yeah.
about.
If you guys want any other reaction videos you would like to see, do let us know. I mean, we're all for it because I think this was actually more fun than I imagined.
Yeah, me too.
I was a bit skeptical, but then I think the video is less of the watching of the video, it's actually the conversation it strikes about. It's quite interesting because otherwise we'll never talk about these things. We'll talk about our work or going out and just couple stuff, right? Like nothing about how my life was before this. So it's really good instigator where we talk about these sensitive things and you learn more about it. If you're okay with it, we can do more of these videos. So if you guys obviously want anything that you would like her to react to, or for me, or both of us to watch and react together, let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to kind of like, comment and share, and
subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Exactly. So we are around 60 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe to our video and share the content and spread the love. Right.
And if you are interested in what we do on our day-to-day life, don't forget to go to our Instagram profiles where we generally post more on stories than we do on like actual Instagram posts.
Yeah, like we aren't big on posts.
No, but you'll get to know what we kind of do on a day-to-day life.
You'll mostly see
cat videos from me.
cat stuff, food stuff, or
Yeah.
my recent obsession that is cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously you get to see a bit of behind the scenes if you like it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys watch the videos,
That was a garlicky burp, babe.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay then.
I like to burp. What can I do? All right. Ciao.